channel. Yes, and I'm back. I'm back. And I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Okay, my day has definitely been a cool kind of day. The day's still going on. We're just in the afternoon. It's the afternoon where I'm at. And yeah, I know it's pretty early, like super early. And I'm going live, but to be honest, many years ago, for all the OGs, the people out there who's been subscribed to the channel for a long time, you guys know that I used to go live early in the morning, like for real. I used to go, I used to be up super early, like I used to do a show like 6 o'clock in the morning. So, you know, this is even though this is early for now, but yeah, I used to go live super early, but I'm super excited to be back. It's always a great vibe when I come on here and do a live. I want to be talking about the power of the power of the P, all right? And I know you guys are probably thinking I'm going to be talking about, the P, you know what I'm saying? But honestly, it's like a twist to it. So I'm going to get into that in a little while, okay? It's not really what you guys think. I know some people is going to be looking at the title like, oh my God, you know, and think something else. But really, I'm talking about patience, okay? There's power in patience, just being a lot of times what it is, right, is you being patient with yourself, right? So it's power and patience, right? Sometimes when we are on the path of making changes for ourselves, right? Sometimes people don't have the patience, right? Sometimes people give up before they can even see any kind of results. Okay, some people just give up. Like you only been working towards your goal for a month, but really you have like about 12 more months to go, right? But it's like that first month is always hard or challenging, or you know it's difficult, right? And sometimes when you don't see results or see anything like that, you don't see any results, so therefore, it's easy to give up. And some people will wrap hold on to that, that mindset and just really give up. But the key thing is being patient. Be patient. You know, be patient. You know, allow yourself to enjoy the journey, whatever that is, like the journey of whatever you're working towards, right? You have to enjoy the journey, right? Because sometimes people just want to go from, point A straight to point Z. You know what I'm saying? They don't even care about the in betweens or what you got to do to get your end result. They're not thinking about that. They're not thinking about the power of being patient. Like you got to be patient. You gotta be patient and be repetitive, like repeating the process over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like doing something over and over again. Some people want like instant gratification, instant success, right? Success doesn't happen over time overnight. It happens over time, or like, you know, and you just got to be patient with yourself. Like if anybody's on that journey to, change, or going through certain transitions in their life, and they know that they no longer want to be in a particular space that they're in, and they're working towards something else. Number one, Be patient with yourself. Number 2, don't give up. Number 3, be consistent. You know, you got to keep doing it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. It's just, it sounds like kind of like, I don't know, because some people will find this particular path to be like mad challenging. Like, you know, change can be quite difficult, hard, right? But it's doable. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely doable. Um, we could definitely things done. Get things done in our lives, whatever that is, right? So I know we all working towards different things in our lives and we want different things. But what I think that we could collectively say that we all have in common is that we want change, or we want to be uh, you know, disciplined on this journey. Like, it's always a good feeling when you could say to yourself that you set out a goal and you accomplish it, and then you see like the results of that, right? That got to be like the greatest feeling, right? But what's crazy is, right, is sometimes people work hard, like they really do work hard, and they don't see no results. But they on this path to, you know, doing it. Like they already like are focused on complete. Because sometimes you do like hard work or do work, and sometimes you don't see no results, right? There's some people out there like they've been consistent for super long, so many years, and yet they don't see the results they um that they thought they would have, right? But that didn't allow them to stop. Like they started to focus their energy on other things, right? It opened the door for them to find joy in other things, or I don't know, like some people, they always think like they're going to get a certain type of result, and sometimes what happens when you don't get the result that you thought you was going to get, right? Would that still discourage you, right? And I'm just talking in general, right? Because it's like it's it's just like sometimes people do put in hard work, and it's just like they don't see it. They don't see no growth. They don't see no results. They don't see none of that, right? But they still are passionate about they still passionate about this very thing that they working towards, and so therefore that passion is not allowing them to stop, even though they don't see no results, or they don't see the benefits of anything, but they still passionate about it. They still hungry. They still want it, right? And so therefore they're going to continue to be on their journey, on their path. And I think that patience is key, right? And then also, like, allowing yourself to grow, you know, make mistakes on your journey, like, admit when you need to change things. Maybe, you know, people could go about things in a different way about, how they want to achieve their goals in life, or whatever it is, right? I'm talking like this is like really general, to be quite frank with you, but I just think that patience is pretty much key to, being patient, with yourself. Yeah. So yep, that's it. That's what I'm talking about today, the power of being patient. Like, the power of the P. I know some people thought I was gonna talk about, the little lady part, you know what I'm saying? Like no, I'm talking about just being patient. Like, I think that's a great thing to, to possess, being patient. Some people just want things to happen like overnight. They just want everything to be, perfect, and they don't really want to think about like the in between, like work that someone has to do to get to whatever it is that they want. You know, they just think that, oh yeah, everything's just gonna happen. Like, yes, it's an overnight thing. Like, nah, you know, it's it's not always like that, right? Some people could say that, like, oh yeah, as soon as I close my eyes and open my eyes, I manifest real fast. So I get whatever I want instantly. You know what I'm saying? I wanted a new car. I opened my door. The car was right there in a damn garage. It just appeared out of thin air. Like, girl, let's talk about this. Manifestation. But don't nobody be talking about like, yeah, I clocked in for work. You feel what I'm saying? I had to flip like 10 burgers before I could, you know what I'm saying? I had to do like work a 10-hour shift. You know what I'm saying? Cash like about 20 of my checks. Saved all of them. So I could buy this damn Apple Watch. You know? It's just like, now I'm being silly now. Excuse me. But how are you guys doing out there? Okay. Happy, what is it, Tuesday? Happy Tuesday. Today is definitely a lovely and beautiful, productive day. It definitely is. Like, you could be proactively doing something, or you could be thinking about doing something. Like, you know what I'm saying? You sitting down like, oh yeah, I gotta do this. I gotta get up and go, to the post office and mail off this package. I don't know. Just thinking about the things that, you gotta get done. Or like writing out a plan of how you're gonna get it done. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm gonna hop on a number 2 bus, take it 2 stops, get on the train. Let me stop. Let me stop being silly. But nah, it's a beautiful day. So like, it's not like super, super, super hot. It's supposed to be like raining. Like check me out. I'm giving you guys the forecast. Like, come on now. But it's always a nice day when it's cool. Like, it's the summertime, but I'm not trying to be like have all this, like, it be so hot, like, yo, you be standing there just burning, like, it be so hot, like, oh my goodness, for real. Like, walking from one, it's just like it was just like, it felt like a heat wave. It was like 90 something degrees. So it's always a good time when it's just like, it's not that hot, but it's just like a nice, cool, warm day. So it's always it's always something to do in the city though. The summertime, they got like the free concerts going on in the city. They got different amusement parks. Um, yeah, so it's always something to find. Like, you could kind of like um Google free things to do in the city wherever you are at. Um, I guess in different states, right? There's like always some different activities. I know like the public library be having different summer events as well. Yep. And then now it's like they be doing like free workouts in the park. Like, um I know last year it was on the Hudson. It was like this, I think it's called like on the Hudson. It's like they be like on a weekend or certain days out of the week, they be having like free concerts. Then they have like free games and stuff like people be doing. and then they have like some workout groups, and so they'll meet in like a park or like by the river, and then they like work out and stuff like that. They go to different places in the park or whatever, and they work out. So that's pretty cool too. I think I'm a sign up for one of them, for real. And honestly, I think I should vlog it too. I should vlog it. Let me know if you think that that would be a great idea. A great idea to do. But I'm definitely, let me tell you something, I'm definitely going to be hitting up like some of the free events. I know last year they had like in August, I think it was like August sometime, they had like a free concert in Brooklyn and Coney Island. Um, and it had different artists that came through, and it was like a lot of artists from like the 90s, early 2000s, and even back like early 90s, late 80s. They had like some artists there, but it was really fun, it was cool, and it was free. Okay, it was free too. Super free, and it was a lot of people. But it wasn't like a rowdy crowd. Like it wasn't like, yo, like you scared you gonna get shot or something. It was just like, people coming together, the artists playing good music, everybody. It was just a positive vibe. It was real chill. Of course, I kind of like live streamed it. First of all, I shouldn't have even live streamed it, for the simple fact that the the internet connection was just horrible. Like it was just like really horrible. Like I'm like, oh my goodness. But the footage that I did manage to get, it was way better than the footage I got from when I did the live stream. First of all, if you ever go to like a concert, any type of event where you're going to be recording, I would advise not to even do any live stream, for the simple fact that, like, yo, the internet, it be like, if it's bad, you're not gonna get like a good shot. It's just gonna be like, it's gonna look horrible and sound horrible. But I noticed like my footage came out perfect. The sound was good. It was clear. The picture, everything was good. But yeah, cause I know like, yo, next time I go to any kind of event, I'm not even gonna even attempt to do nothing like that. That's crazy. Like, I know it's cool. Like, some people like, live stream and stuff like that for people who not there or whatever, or I don't know, whatever. But I just think that the best thing to do um is just to take videos, for real. Or I don't know, like with me, I do videos and stuff like that, um, and that's cool. Um, that's definitely cool. But yeah, it's always something to do. It's always something, like you could find something to do in the city, different things. So it's always great to like, create different habits, get yourself out. Like I know some people like, you know, they like to they homebodies, but sometimes, you could get out the house. Even if it's just for a walk around, the neighborhood, or just to get out and do something. But there's a lot of different, free activities and stuff like that that you guys could get into or find something to do. Or even there's some free things that you could kind of like sign up for online, and different things like that that you guys could be interested in, that's like beneficial, to to keep you on track, or whatever you're trying to do, right? Or just for the people who just like to party and hang out, for real. And some people that just they like to party, they like to hang out, they like to, you know, socialize and stuff like that, and talk. Hey, you know. I'm sorry, I'm drinking some water. Gotta stay hydrated, okay? Yep, but yes, this is day 3, right? So I don't know, like when I anticipated doing this, I just thought I would have a little bit more. I don't know. First of all, I'm gonna be going live for 30 days, right? So we on day 3 already. And so I'm anticipating keeping the ball rolling, having a great time, you know what I'm saying? Like going live, having some interesting topics and stuff like that. Like today, I felt like, yeah, talking about patience is key, like, because people lack patience. They want things done now. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to work towards nothing or anything like that. They want it now. Instant. Like, it's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Let me have it. And it's just like, okay, are you really, ready for it? But anyway, yeah, so I fairly think like today's topic is cool. But let's see how the rest of the month and everything like that is going to be. Like, how is it? You know what I'm saying? Am I going to be, you know, still wanting to do the live? Like, I don't know. I'm just kind of quite interested though, because I'm like, listen, I don't think, no, honestly, I think I probably did go live like every day back in it, because back in the days, like, listen, I've been doing this for like over 6 years, 7 years, or whatever. So, when I first started, I was going live every day, like that's what it felt like. But really, I was going live on this other. I wasn't going live on YouTube. I was going live on a different. It was like a different app. It was a number you would have to call in. So yeah, it wasn't kind of like, oh, I go live and you guys. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm looking at something. Like you go live, I go live, and you guys check in. No, you would have to call in. So that's what I was going live on. I was going live like probably like weekly on that, for real. Like, yeah, I was going live like that. But it was pretty cool, to be honest. But I just think that. But let me know, what do you guys feel about like being patient? Do you think that, patience is something that you feel you need in your journey, like whatever journey that you on? Like, let's say if you just on a journey of you're on a journey of being on a journey for change, growth, any area of that sort. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do you feel like, oh, because you on that path, like, oh, you need to be equipped, like, to handle change? Or are you okay with, doing something for a long period of time and not really seeing any progress? Are you willing to like continue to be on that journey until you see any progress or any, you know what I'm saying? Like, because sometimes if you're not getting what you want, you just going you're gonna leave it alone. Like, I'm just interested in finding out of what you guys think about that. Like, do you guys, like, you know what I'm saying? If you don't see the results that you want out of your life, do you just like, all right, I'm just gonna abandon this, and I'm gonna just move on and do something else, right? So I'm just interested to know, like, is that something you guys have ever experienced? Like, I know it's been times that like I experienced that where I'm just like, forget it. I'm just gonna just move on and do something else. Like I've experienced that too. Like I'm just gonna move on and do something else. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like I wasn't getting what I wanted in that particular time. Like, and I just felt like I just needed to do something else. Like I felt like I was wasting my time. You know what I'm saying? Like, because sometimes you could get into like a mood or whatever where you know, like, oh, I'm wasting my time. Like, yeah, this ain't working for me. Like, you out of all people know, like, when you wasting your time. So I just felt like it was something I was working towards, but I just felt like it was pointless because it was something that at the end of the day I really didn't want it. I didn't want to put in the work no more for it because I just felt like it was pointless. I felt like it wasn't going to benefit me at the end of the day. That's how I felt. Like when there was like um, something that I am no longer wanting to do. Like I'm like, nah, I ain't doing this no more. This is a waste of time. Like for real. Like I started like um, I think I think sometimes, like, when you're aware of the things that you like and the things that you don't like, or the things you're willing to do and the things that you know you're not going to do, like, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like, everybody not going to work towards the same thing. Everybody's not made for the same thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know there's some things out there that I know I'm not going to do it. Like, and what's crazy about this is that I know it's like, there's some people that's going to lie to themselves. Like, they going to lie up and down. They're going to make it seem like, yeah, I could do this. Like, yeah, I could get it done. I could do it. And the reality is they ain't going to do it. Like, I just feel like if you procrastinated, if you procrastinated about like a certain task that you wanted to do, right? And you keep putting it off. You keep putting it off. You're not getting it done, right? You keep putting it off, right? And you're not getting it done. Then you gotta ask yourself, like, okay, why am I not getting this thing done? Like, why I can't just stay focused and get this one thing done? Do I want to do it? You know what I'm saying? Do I want to do it? What am I going through where I can't get this particular thing done? Right? And sometimes those are the questions that you could just ask yourself, like, to like tap into like your mood or your behaviors, or like to to really know, like, okay, this is what I'm feeling, and I haven't been doing this. I haven't been really focused or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you say, yo, I'm not focused on this. I can't get it done. Like, it's crazy. Like, I can't get none of this shit done. I can't focus. Like, or then another part of it, like, yo, I'm just fucking lazy. Like, I don't want to do nothing but watch TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to do none of this shit when I'm not working. Like, when I'm not working, when I'm not, like, trying to put, you know what I'm saying? When I'm not, like, boxing up packages and sending them off, or, like, you know what I'm saying, clocking in, you know, doing a 12-hour shift, doing a 16-hour shift, you know, it's working, like, doing 12-hour shifts daily, like Monday through Friday, like doing a 12-hour shift, get off of work, like, yo, you be drained, like you don't be wanting to do nothing, like you just be wanting to just, like, yo, for the OCD people out there, like, they keep their house super clean, like, yo, everything be organized, like everything is a routine. Like, everything is a routine, right? Just be oversleeping, like, but then it's just like, when you trying to, like, give yourself some time, like, to really, like, okay, understand, okay, why I'm sleeping all the time? Like, am I really like that sleepy? Does my body really need all this rest? Like, yo, how I slept like 12 hours. Like those are the type of questions, like, I think people should be asking themselves, like, okay, like, yo, yeah. But yeah, I say I want change. Yeah, I say, oh, I want something different for myself. But then yet, the actions are not really, you know what I'm saying? It's not going together. It's not doing it. You feel what I'm saying? Just like it's some people, you know what I'm saying, they be in relationships and stuff like that, and they say they don't want to be in a relationship. Like, oh yeah, I don't want to be in a relationship. Like, they only single when they spouse or they partner not around, you know what I'm saying? But when they come around, they want to be all like, all up, you know what I'm saying, trying to act like, okay, to play a role, like, oh yeah, we in a relationship, but really they don't want to be in that relationship. They don't even want to be there no more. They tired of it. Like, they tired of being in that relationship. You know what I'm saying? They that's it. But then they don't even really know how to tell their spouse, partner, that, yo, it's over. Like, you know, they like sending all these mixed messages and stuff like that, and leading this person on. It's like, oh, you don't want to be with them, right? But you with them because it's convenient, or how your life is set up. Like, oh, your life is set up to where, like, oh, okay, yeah, your life is set up to where accommodate somebody else or it accommodates you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you playing the part really well, but you really fake because you really don't want to be there. And so you dragging this person along, right? And it's just like, all you gonna do is end up hurting them anyway. So it's just like, why even keep them there? You feel what I'm saying? Or even, why would you even want to be with somebody who is set up to hurt you all the time? Like, yo, the end game is always you hurt, you in pain and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the same story over and over again. Like, and we talking about this damn change shit. Like, I don't know. Like, some people don't want to be single no more. They don't want to be single no more. They want to be in relationships, right? So the single people want to be in relationships. The people in relationships don't want, not. We not. Even, I'm not even gonna go there, right? I'm not even gonna touch. I'm not even gonna like go there, whatever the case may be, right? But all right, you single, like, you dating and stuff like that, right? Okay, you solidify, like, yo, I don't want to just date one person. Like, okay, did you have that conversation with the person you dating or whatever the case may be? Like, this is the stuff that, you know what I'm saying? Like, people don't really be talking about none of that stuff. Like, now, I'm going to be 100% honest. I'm not no dating coach. I'm not telling nobody, oh, how they should date, who they should date. I don't, like, no. Okay? I'm not a dating coach. Okay? I'm not none of that, right? I'm just happening to talk about this right now, and I don't even know why this even, like, I don't even know how the conversation even got here. I really don't even know. I don't even know, like, how. I just have to put that out there, because it's like, soon as you start talking about relationships or any capacity, like, people want to feel like, oh, you're telling somebody, oh, how they should, you know what I'm saying, like, how they should conduct themselves in relationships, or how they should be, what type of person they should go for, and all that stuff. Like, really, you're a grown ass person, like, grown woman, grown man, right? I would like to think that if you grown, you should know what type of person you want to date. You feel what I'm saying? Like what type of morals, values that you have. Like, you know what I'm saying? You should know what you want for yourself. I feel like in all capacities, like, all right, you know, I feel like honestly, I don't think it's kind of like I don't think it's a particular mold like a cookie cutter shape or mold or something like that. I don't really like. I'm just trying to, cause I'm live right now, so it's like I'm trying to be very wise with the words that I choose and how I say things because I wanted to really come across how I mean to say them. You know what I'm saying? And I want you as the listener to really understand what I'm saying, like the way I wanted to say it. So I'm just choosing my words wisely now, right? But getting back to this, like, yeah, I'm not no dating coach. I'm not giving nobody no like, oh yeah, advice or what they should do. Like, you should know what you want to do in your relationship, yo. The only thing, like, honestly, the only thing that I feel like that I could say something about is, but yeah, I'm like the DV shit, like the domestic violence, that abuse shit, like yeah, I talk about stuff like that. Like now, that's something that I always like. I would talk about like, I just honestly feel like, you know, physical abuse in a relationship, it should never be. You understand what I'm saying? Like someone physically, mentally, verbally attacking you, you know what I'm saying? Trying to drain you of your life force, your energy, your, you know, how you take care of yourself or whatever the case may be. Because all right, yeah, like people walk away from relationships all the time and they leave with nothing, right? They leave like everything behind to start over, to start fresh, to start over, right? You know. But when you leave a relationship and you leave a part of you there, like where someone like strip you of like your identity, like your whole essence, like what makes you you, like you getting out of a relationship and you have to rediscover yourself, like, you know what I'm saying, like really like starting over, like because so much of your identity merged with this person, or you was trying to be fake. Like some people like be fake in relationships, like they played a part the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like playing a role, like losing their identity and stuff like that, trying to appease somebody that ain't even try to appease you. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and I just feel like sometimes just gotta let that shit go. Like, you gotta like move on. I'm just saying. Like I don't know. What I have to say, like with abusive, being with an abusive person, like they not gonna change. They not gonna change though. Like, oh my goodness, they not gonna change, man. They not gonna change, B. Let them be the change for somebody else, like for real, cause it's just gonna get worse and worse. Like the physical abuse get worse. It don't get better. Like I'm just being honest. I'm talking about like the fit. Like listen, physical abuse, like that kind of relationship, like with somebody trying to control you, control every aspect, trying to control everything, trying to control everything that you do. They want complete control. They want you to like, oh, You know what I'm saying? They say jump, and they want you to say, "Oh, how high? How high? How high should I jump?" Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they want you to just like to be on that type of time, like to be doing everything that they want you to do, to be solely dependent, right? Dependent. Because what's crazy is, right, it's like for somebody to isolate you, because that's what, like, you know what I'm saying? Someone isolates you from your family, from your friends, got you moving to a whole nother state, like a whole nother country, just far away from your family and all that. Like, you just far away, like you in a boondock somewhere, just far away, like, far away, you know. Then it's just like you're not talking to none of your family, none of your friends. You ain't talking to nobody. You feel me? Like, you're not talking to nobody. The little bit of communication that you did have, he took away your phone. Your phone taken away. He, she, them, they, okay, took the phone access. Like, took the phone. Right? You in this new state. You in this new place. You know. You in this new place. No friends, no family. Just your partner. Right? He was giving you money, taking care of you, doing all the stuff. Then all of a sudden, he stopped giving you money. And then he's on top of that, he's not allowing you to work. Oh, you can't leave the house. You can't do this. You know, just the little small things. Right? It's like that's the way that it'll start off. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as they like to isolate you. I mean, it's a lot, right? But I would say, like, someone like that isolates you, keep you away from your family and stuff like that, right? Don't want you to do nothing, stay up under them all day, every day. So, but I always say, like, just it never gets better. Respectfully, like, it never gets better. Okay? For real. Emotions don't got nothing to do with none of this stuff. Like, the emotions don't have nothing to do with it. You have to be logical. Like, sometimes you gotta be logical. Like, you just gotta be logical. You gotta be very honest with yourself. You cannot allow yourself to be gullible. You gotta be 100% honest, 100% real with yourself, with everything. For real. Sometimes, your emotions, can make you feel like it's something, then it's something that is not, something other than what it really is, right? And being honest with yourself and saying like, yo, this ain't what it wrapped up to be. This ain't, you know what I'm saying? This ain't sweets and cupcakes and candy and all that stuff. Ain't nothing sweet about being in a abusive relationship. Ain't nothing sweet about that. For real. It's, you know? So I just gotta be honest. But I don't know. I'm about to get off of here. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm getting off of here. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah. I want to invite all of you guys to go to www.beautifulstarpodcast.com. There's going to be a lot of things that's coming up on the way. This is the last week of the live virtual event that has been going on for the past 4 weeks. This is the last day for Beautiful Transformation, Becoming Better with Time. So, yes, this is the last week of that. So, yes, 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 yes. It's always good when, you know what I'm saying, you do a completion of anything, right? It's the start of something new, and something big is coming, you guys. I promise you. Something big is coming, you guys. Something humongous. And I want all of you guys to be a part of it, like, for real, like. Especially like all the people, I want all of you guys to be a part of it, right? Everyone that subscribed, I want all of you guys to be a part, like, for real. I want all of you guys to be a part of it, like, seriously. I want you to be a part of it. So stay tuned. Yes, because after, like, seriously, sometime in the next 2 weeks, I'm going to be making some announcements for all the new up and coming live virtual calls and different events and stuff like that, right? And you guys got first dibs on it, so I'm super excited. Like, oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm so excited because I want all of you guys to sign up. Like, yo, you gotta sign up, right? But anywho, yes, so I'm going to see you guys on the next live. Make sure you subscribe, like,